Hi everyone. Hi everyone. This is not a job update. It is a mid-month random video, and I thought I'd talk about the tattoos I've got. So I guess your first tattoo is always the hardest, because once you've got your first one, it's always easier to get the next ones. Step is way smaller than the first one, even if it's something really small. I personally, in the beginning I overthought getting a tattoo, and then I ended up getting sick of the idea by the time I was actually getting it done. So one day I had this idea and I thought, well, I have to go and do it now, or otherwise it's going to be the same story all over again. So what I did was, at that point I was living in Sweden for a year, and I saw this really beautiful, like, micro zoomed picture of snowflake, and I actually got that snowflake tattooed.
Okay, that's the one. I can see you properly.
Right, so then the next one I got was this one. No wait, it was this one. A really small one, which was actually, and I don't recommend this, but a friend did this one. It is the J.R.R. Tolkien sign that we find in the beginning of every book he's written.
Right there.
So, the third one was my biggest one actually, which I also got done in Sweden. This was at the end of my stay there. This tattoo is actually dedicated to the dog I had when I was really small. He was like my first ever friend. My first friend wasn't human, it was a dog, but I really loved him and I think about him a lot still. And since I'm like a huge animal freak, basically, like, he was just as important to me as any of my other little friends in school. So this is actually a dog skull with some roses around it, and the roses are supposed to mean like in loving memory or something like that, like just romantic memory of someone, well, a dog. Okay, I'll show you. Alright, then the fourth one is a really small one, which I got when I came back to Belgium, where I live. It wasn't done really well because the guy who did it had just stopped being an apprentice or something. So, but it looks better now it has aged, because in the beginning you could tell there was a little bit of crookedness in his lines. But now that it's faded a bit, that's alright. Then for my last two, I go to art school, and I would like to become like a part-time tattoo artist from home. And I actually did my first two tattoos on myself and one on my boyfriend, really small one on his foot. Both mine are also on my foot. The first one is on the inside of my left foot and is yeah, it's gonna sound stupid, but the first letter of my boyfriend's name. But I thought, it's so small and on a place that nobody sees, so you know what, if you're not gonna take any risks in life, what's the fun in that? We've been together for like a year and a half now. Very madly in love. And the last one is, and sixth one, is just 3 stripes on my big toe, and I'll show you.
This is the one on my toe, which is still super fresh because I just did it like an hour ago. Just 3 stripes. I think it looks kind of cool. Somewhat tribal or something. I'd like to get it on both of my toes.
So that was it, and thank you for watching. If there's anyone else out there with tattoos, feel free to share your videos with me about them. I love watching them. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!